What's up, guys? This is the Gamer Away here. Welcome back to another video of MLB The Show 25. We're the show episode 17 of the Let's Play. In the last video, in episode 16, we took on the Rumble Ponies. They took 5 out of 1 in the series. We only won one game against them, so in this video today, we're going to be taking on the Curve, whatever they're called. But yeah, we're going to be playing the Curve. That's the next team who we're playing up against. So we're going to go to our batting cage to improve our discipline plate. So for a bunting. Anyways, I think we're taking on them for a five game series, 5 game or 6 game series. So they're called the Altoona Curve. That's their name. Okay. They're 32 and 31. We're 24 and 39. So
Adams is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how he stacks up in the Giants. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad in the Giants farming system.
At the dish lately can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Hey, keep going up there, clutch up.
That one well upstairs. Ball 1. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the top of the second. Fouled off. He was late.
Also, guys, since you guys actually voted on no commentary or commentary for my Road to the Show series, you guys have actually voted on commentary, so I'm definitely gonna bring more commentary to my Road to the Show series. So that's what you guys are mostly gonna expect. So.
And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Popped up left side. Nunez drifting towards this one. And that'll do it. So they go quietly here. On to the next inning. Now the third baseman, Noah Adams. Late on that fastball. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Fly to left. Ciani. And there's one down. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now it's going to be...
I was on the road for this one.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Good eye on that pitch. Impeccable discipline
was
to
really
lay off
close.
that one. Wow. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to third.
And there we go.
Held
Check
up.
swing.
Here's the 2-2. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter set down. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, number 41. Ground ball. This one should do it.
That's game. Oh no, he missed it.
They can't make the play.
Okay. Still got life.
Tough break out there at second. His throw just
That's a huge error. Huge break.
2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit.
That's gonna tie the game.
Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the top of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez. The 0-1. Grounder to third. Collects. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
There's the aim.
Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Noah Adams. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball off the plate.
One run in the inning so far. Here in the top half of the 10th. There's a strike.
Okay, that was a strike apparently.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. A run, a hit. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Now at the dish, Shalene Polanco. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score.
And there's the
Now
out.
the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Sabine Sabalas.
Hey, no one batted right here.
Swing, soft line drive. Now 1 out. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Hey, big moment. Here we go. Runner, runner, runner.
Bounced it. He breaks for third. So a wild pitch lets
There
the
we
runner
go.
move up. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good grounder to the left side. And 2 away now. 2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, drive mid for us. Need you. Here you go.
Fly ball out to right. Polanco. And that retires the side.
Alright, still tied. And he got the bases loaded.
Jace Bowen getting ready to hit. One
Gonna go
down,
for a
and the
double
winning
play
run
here.
Just 90 feet away at third. Pops this one up on the infield. Umpire signaling for the infield fly. Next to hit, the catcher, number 24. This out to center. Snags that one. As they escape the bases. 2 down, and
That was lucky.
Go-ahead run in scoring position.
It's been a good game so far.
Foul ball there.
Right guy, right place.
Man at second with 2 down.
2.
Check
Ball
swing,
one.
but they won't appeal. Clearly
1-2.
upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. Not
2-2.
close with that one. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do
Oh,
it.
that was a good try.
So it's no runs, no hits. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Sammy Siani. High fly out to center. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag and they get to
there's the
double
out.
play.
Double
That's
play.
a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out. In the dirt, runner heads for third. Throw, they get the out.
That's out. God damn it. They got
Need
me.
to get a good jump, and he did, so full marks there. But that was an excellent throw to get him. I'm not sure he'll have the green light to steal if that happens again. Winning run stands at second.
We have the lead in this one.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And the curve. Walk it off.
Damn.
Win a marathon in the 14th.
Wow. That was crazy.
Your final score
So they're
this
the
game,
Pirates affiliate, huh?
a 1.
Saw the Pirates logo on there. That's a good way to start out the game. Got a new perk we
Now
unlocked
it
too.
is for Semi Siani. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Noah Adams. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Got it started a little too early there. Strike one. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Second inning, no score thus far. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. One down. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Noah Adams. This pitch popped up. Nunez settles under it. 2 down. Malcolm Nunez digs in now. Trying to move the runner over here. On the run, throw to first.
There's the out.
Nicely done for the out.
Nice play.
2 outs, runner on first base. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Noah Adams. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking good. Knowing better up there. Here you go.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's a good job of changing speeds. Start with the fastball, then pull the string on the changeup. Great grab on the dive.
Oh, what a play. Damn.
Out. Nice play.
This is a perfect hit, too.
It looked easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout. Home half of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Malcolm Nunez. Ground ball to third. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this one.
Here.
2 down and a runner at second base. Noah Adams will hit next. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1. One.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now a Fly ball to right center. Pretty deep. And that's the third out. On base, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And now at the plate, Derek Hall. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to third base. Tosses to first. Only one out remaining.
Now batting, the first baseman, Red.
Tough sliding for
All right,
him
won
in this
that
one
one.
for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of.
Providing average keeps dropping. No good.
The third baseman, Noah Adams.
See what we can do with the next game.
Incredible late action on that slider.
No
Took a
ball.
sharp
One
turn at the
strike.
last second. That catches the zone for a strike. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Jordan leads off of first with 2 out. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. They pick up a run on 2. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. On 0-1, the delivery. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. To third, tag, out. Inning
Got
over.
him.
A run. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Noah Adams. Struck out swinging the first time. Line drive. Makes the ground.
Ah, man. I really wanted that blooper so bad.
Noah Adams, the next to hit. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
0-1.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Fly ball left field. And there's one down. Bottom of the 7th. And now, Termarr Johnson. Trying to bunt for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. We go to the 9th. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Noah Adams. Flowers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Skies it out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Runner at first, digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Carter Howell. Right side, and this might do it.
That's ball game.
Steps on the bag.
He's out.
Ball game. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. Next up, Noah Adams.
Hey, drive him in.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Two out.
Hey, out of one. Nice hit.
There we go. Finally. There's the hit I wanted.
Not in time, and the run scores.
Finally.
And it's 1-0.
Much needed.
That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. 2 away and a runner at first. And now, Matt Higgins. Here's the 3-0. Runner on the go. And ball 4. 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Logan Porter. It bounces and he's headed for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. They pick up a run on 2 hits. And next, the cleanup hitter, Noah Adams. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out and the base is empty.
1-1.
Close
No.
one, but doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at
Ball
bay.
4.
Good
First
plate
base.
appearance there, able to take the walk.
And there's the walk.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Matt Higgins. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the move.
1-1.
In the dirt. Throws to second.
What?
For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. This to third. Adams. Gets it to first. 2 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. Next to hit, Noah Adams. Lifted down the left side. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Now at the plate, Noah Adams. 1 for 2.
Nobody better clutch up for us right now.
Grounder might be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. Out. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game.
Damn.
1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. The right-handed reliever. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Double play. Boy,
Double
they
play.
cannot seem to break through. That's trying to keep them alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Liner into center.
I got it.
Ball game.
That's the ball game.
He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry.
Our battery average went a little up, so that's good.
Top half of the 2nd from Altoona. You know, I've heard the chili cheese fries here in Altoona are not to be missed. Might be worth a trip to the concession stand.
Could go for some chili fries.
Dive, nice stop. Throw from the knees, and they get the out.
Would you guys like the CISO chili fries? Would you ever like them?
And fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the third baseman, Noah Adams. 0 for 1 so far. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2.
2 balls.
The
2
curve,
strikes.
leading by 2. Top half of the 4th. Right-hander kicks and deals. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Ball 3.
Sabine
Full count.
Sabalas in the on-deck circle. Another full count pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now the payoff pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk.
That was
after
not
a
easy,
long
but
at-bat.
let's start there.
Deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top. So digging in, Sabine Sabalas.
Bases are loaded.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And this one could be extra bases. Around from second, the tying run. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, number 41. The 0-1 offering. Swings and flares it. And that's the end of the inning.
Oh, wow. Imagine that dropped.
2 and draw even.
Well, we
2
tied it
down
at
and a
least.
runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Malcolm Nunez. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead, 3-2. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Adams, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. 2 outs, bases empty. And now 1 and 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Slider misses away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him. Nobody on with 1 out. Giovanni Planchart now at the plate.
One.
And it's through for a hit.
Oh, that was a good try.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air to right. Polanco on the way over. Puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Yeah. I got the run in at
Here
least.
after he delivered with the sacrifice fly. Good team first approach at the dish. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in at the plate for the curve. Trace Gonzalez lays down a bunt. Picks it up with a bare hand. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now the third baseman, Noah Adams. Out to center, Polanco gets there under it, and that's that. And now the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez. On the ground, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And a
Double play.
No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving... So up next, Noah Adams. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. All set for the bottom of the third. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Sammy Ciani. Ground ball left side. And they get the out. Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Noah Adams. Lifted in the air to right center. And that's the end of the inning. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 73. Kicks and delivers. And a base hit. Coming to the plate. Safe. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner at first with 1 down. Noah Adams getting ready to hit. Line drive and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't.
Sorry about that, guys. My dogs are trying to be crazy.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here at the plate, Noah Adams. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball.
All right, here we go.
Man on at first. Logan Porter digs in now. Way inside. Absolutely.
Yep, that's gone.
unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Flexes the power with that swing. A 2-run blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 11-6. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but...
Thanks for turning this on.
Alrighty, guys, that is going to do it for this video here. I hope you guys definitely did enjoy it. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. But thank you guys so much for watching. So the Gamer Away here, and I will see you guys in the next one.